I'm standing next to Robert, creative strategist of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I'm gonna ask him some questions. So first off, can you tell us something about the new features of the single player of Modern Warfare 3?
Of the single player, yeah, I mean there's a lot of new stuff in the game. I mean one of the biggest things people are gonna notice is just the size and scale of the single player levels this time. You're playing in the heart of major cities, and the size of these levels are bigger than anything we've ever done before. But of course we've added a bunch of new weapons, a bunch of new things you can do, like the dual scope system that allows you to change your scope on the fly on the same weapon. The XM25, which is a new weapon in the game that's in single player, that allows you to blaze a cover point and then fire above it, and the round will automatically explode 1 meter past that, which is really cool for single player engagement, especially in the heart of these major cities.
Alright, Call of Duty is in more cities, so do we play with more characters this time again?
You do play with a lot of different characters and a lot of different roles, and what's so great about playing across all these cities in Europe is you're fighting alongside the local forces in all of them. So you're fighting with the GIGN in Paris, you're fighting with the Armored Division in Germany, you're fighting with the British SAS in London. So you really get a lot of different flavors and variety of gameplay in each of these cities that you go to.
Alright, why didn't you pick Amsterdam actually as a city?
Well, Amsterdam is a beautiful city. We didn't want to destroy it. It looks too good. We're destroying the other ones.
Alright, how will the story be told to you? Is it like Black Ops? Are you interrogated or something?
No, the story is told in a very similar fashion from Modern Warfare 2. So what we like to show you the conflict from different perspectives. So you have 3 major teams that you're really following. You're following Delta Force operators who are trying to get the Russians out of America and then move over into Europe. And then you're following the British SAS as they're trying to figure out how this war is escalating over here in the mainland of Europe. And then we also need to figure out what happened to Task Force 141 from Modern Warfare 2. At the end, they were either dead or on the run. So we really show you the game from all these different perspectives, as well as one-off missions that give you, a variety of gameplay.
Alright, sounds clear to me. The Find Makarov movie, is that a clue for the story of Modern Warfare 3?
It is not, no. Find Makarov is completely fictional, completely unrelated to Modern Warfare 3. It's just an awesome thing that our fans put together that we love.
Alright, now I've got some multiplayer questions for you. What are the new features of the Modern Warfare 3?
Well, that's a big question because there's so much new stuff in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. The biggest stuff you're going to notice is we've completely revamped the kill streak system, so now it's based on points. So you get points for kills, you get points for every 2 assists, you get points for capping objectives now, which is great because it makes it a lot more accessible to our objective players like me, guys who play Dom, guys who play CTF, guys who play Search and Destroy, as well as our Team Deathmatch players. And then now you can choose what type of kill streak rewards you get based on your play style. So if you're Assault, you can focus on getting helicopter support, airstrikes, things that get you more kills in the Assault package. If you're Support, like you're playing Domination, you want to help your team, you get the Support Strike package. That gives you things like Advanced UAV Recon, Recon Juggernaut, the ability to throw out a recon drone that you can fly up and tag enemies so they show up on the minimap, things that give your team more support. And then Specialist, there is no air support, there is no team support. Your rewards there are in the form of perks. So you actually unlock an additional perk at 2, 4, 6 kills, and at 8th kill, you unlock every perk available. So it's all about you becoming that lone wolf, more super soldier type player.
Alright, that's very much actually. Will there be any camos for the different types of weapon, like a golden camo in the first Modern Warfare?
There are weapon camos that you can unlock, so we have weapon progression now, so every weapon has its own rank, and you can rank them all up individually, and when you do, you're going to unlock attachments, you're going to unlock new reticles, you're going to unlock weapon proficiencies, and of course camos, and we want to give a reward once you max out every weapon, so maybe we might be bringing back gold camos.
Alright, in Black Ops we have special weapons like crossbow and ballistic knife. Are there any special weapons in Modern Warfare 3?
We typically try to stick to the Modern Warfare weapons. So I mean there are a lot of really great Modern Warfare weapons, but then the special stuff we focus on is like gear and equipment, like the portable radar, the trophy system, things that allow you to support your team rather than specialty weapons like that.
Alright, what are the new private match options?
Oh my god, there's so many new private match options.
Again, much.
Yeah, so we've completely blown out private match this time, so you can completely customize your game down to weapon class restrictions. You can take out anything you want and restrict it. You can change default classes, you can change rule sets, you can create your own game modes, so you can change spawn things, you can change basically every option in the game to create your own modes, and then you can share them with your friends so that they can download and play them on their own, and we will also be looking at those, so I'll be playing those after launch, seeing which ones I like that people created, and then introducing them into the public playlist.
Alright, I've got a last question for you. Will there be any combat training or third-person mode?
There's no combat training in the game because we focus on all our offline play to be, either split screen, or we have our new Spec Ops survival mode that allows you to play with all the cool multiplayer features, but in a co-op environment against AI enemies.
Alright, thank you very much for your time.